Jazz hands? Jazz hands? Walker, jazz hands?
That's
There you go. Okay, we are live with our jazz hands, folks. Looks like we might need an extra second. There we go. We are now transitioned to our beautiful template where we all actually fit on the screen because as you can see, we've got a big old group tonight. So welcome to the full cast of Owen Owlbear. Yay! We will be introducing all of these folks in just a minute, but we're going to go through a few housekeeping items first. Tonight is actually going to be our only stream in February. Sad face. Life has gone a little bit crazy this month, so we decided to prioritize our mental health and take a little break. But if you need your owlbear fix, then give us a follow on our socials. We are on Twitch, Discord, Instagram, and YouTube. We've got links to all of them in our bio. And I try to post clips and shorts of our streams, so find us on your favorite platform and you'll get your fix. So tonight we've got a full roster, which is a first. I'm very excited that we've actually got everyone all tonight in the same room. You may be asking yourself, why do we have such a big group for this campaign? Is it because I'm an insane DM? Well, yeah, that part's true. But the real reason is that I've got a lot of amazing friends I like to play D&D with. So came up with a campaign concept where it would work to have 10 players. Welcome to Oops All Familiars. This campaign is where these lovely folks are playing critters and creatures who are attending the prestigious Aetherium Academy in order to become familiars or animal companions for adventures on the material plane. We swap the cast around regularly as the players explore the schools and classes. So tune in and you'll get a new crew almost every time. So let's meet this crew. I'm going to go ahead and have you guys introduce yourselves based on initiative order. So this is a little bit different than how we normally do it. This is just keep my sanity. So give an initiative roll. As we discussed earlier, if you really don't want to go first, you are welcome to do it with disadvantage. I don't care. Just give me an initiative roll. When it's your turn, you're going to tell us your character name, what kind of critter you are playing, and your class. And then for tonight's warm-up question, we're doing it a little bit differently, and this will be a question for you as the player. And that is, what is your favorite part about playing your character? So let's take a look and see if did everyone get their initiative roll in? I think I've got it. Okay, we're gonna start combat. And it looks like, hello, Gracie, you're high dexterity.
Right.
I knew this would happen, but you're going to start us off tonight.
Of course. Hello, I am Gracie, also known as Arya. And I go through and play as Leora Leafstep, the minty kitty green rogue. So, my favorite thing about going through and playing Leora, uh, besides the fact that she's a minty green kitty, and all that stuff. So she is based off of an inside joke that was made with one of the other players here. And a lot of the things that I go through and do for her are based off of what my high school self would have done, but at the same time, getting to go through and do it with more confidence and a better understanding of myself. So that's why, for me.
That's such a good reason. I love that. Okay. It looks like next up we have Derek. Go ahead and introduce us to your character.
All right, so my name is Derek. I play Eclipse Thunderfoot, who is an Almirage fighter. And I kind of went, with Eclipse and kind of the way he goes about things as, kind of what my brain is like right now. It's a little chaotic. It's a little all over. I normally play like the morally good paladins and such, but I decided I need to have a little chaos in my life. So that's why I'm playing Eclipse the way he is.
I feel like 2026 is that year to really embrace that. So we are here for it. Okay, next up, we have who we all affectionately call Husband John, and also our main tech guy who created the lovely screen you're looking at right now. John, go ahead and introduce us to your character.
Greetings, I'm John, the tech guy. Oh, the tech chaos that's happening tonight. Yeah, I play Whipper, the Weasel. He's a ranger. I don't know. I'm really quiet and I have a hard time doing role playing, so I wanted to pick a character who could be a little bit more mischievous, a little bit of a troublemaker, but not too terribly bad. So I don't know. It's going okay, I guess. We'll see. It'll get better.
As wife Molly, I'm going to keep my mouth shut on my thoughts about that. I feel like maybe that's already embraced, but you know. Okay, next up, Alicia, go ahead and introduce us to your character.
Hi, I'm Alicia. I play Tempest, who is a Terrasum, so aka Cat with Wings, and he is our resident monk. My favorite thing about Tempest is, I mean, Cat with Wings, hello, but I purposely play him different from the usual Chaos Gremlin that I am. I'm one to touch the cursed object, and he is not. So it's fun to kind of get out of the groove that I'm normally in.
I'm really liking to hear how you guys are branching out. I'm really glad I asked this question. This is great. Okay, JD, introduce us to your character.
I'm glad that you like to hear about characters branching out because I didn't. Um, I I am John. I play Mapak, a humanoid raccoon named Benji. He is a barbarian, and I guess it's not really branching out because I enjoy playing a fighter class, and this is actually maybe my third like barbarian that I'm playing for a longer amount of time than just like a one shot. So, but I just love them. I feel like they just give you the opportunity to just do chaos, and if ever you're doing like a puzzle or something that requires you to think, you could just be like, I don't need to do that. I'm the barbarian. I could just go mess up something and create a little chaos while everyone else tries to figure it out. So I'm a big fan of that. Yeah, I like to throw my guy into combat, and so yeah, I just love playing barbarians and fighters.
Awesome. And this is probably a good time to remind our audience that none of these folks actually wound up picking their class. They went through orientation trials which was essentially a personality test, and they were assigned their class. So it's fun to see how everyone's
True.
embracing it differently.
I had designed Benji to be a rogue, so it was a bit of a change, but that's okay. It's working out well. Oh, and I'm also wearing my Benji shirt.
Oh my goodness.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
love that. Perfect. Okay, let's see. Laura, you're up next. Introduce us to your character.
I'm Laura. I play Ophelia McBat. She is just a bat. And she's a bard. And I would say my favorite thing about playing Ophelia is a couple of the other campaigns I'm playing right now are like super serious and dark. And Ophelia is a little perky bat who's trying to be tougher, but she just likes to wear her pink little leg warmers and so yeah, I like that kind of switch to be able to play a character who isn't so dark and sad and tragic backstory. She's just a perky little bat. I like that.
with pink leg warmers. What more could you
Pink
ask
leg
for?
worms, right?
Love that. Exactly. Alrighty, next up, we've got Skippy. Go ahead and introduce us to your character with show and tell.
Hello, I am Skippy. Don't at me. No socials out there still. I play Rexalius Fluff, who is the canine wizard of the group. In terms of what I like playing about him, but I love wizards. It's good to be back playing as a wizard. The obnoxious things that they do that can either be helpful or hindering, such as Rexalius creating a fog cloud, blinding everybody, but also using it as a way of scurrying half across an encounter earlier on in the campaign, was fun for me to do. It's also nice to just be playing as a player, because I otherwise am DMing for a private session on for most of the time, so it's good to actually, be the player and have fun, not have to worry about things.
I love that we get to swap that role with each other. It's great. We
Yeah, it's
allow
great,
each other
isn't it?
not to be the forever DMs. Okay, looks like Atlas, we've got you up next. Introduce us to your character.
Hi, I am Atlas. I play Shadow, who is a dark purple pseudo dragon. And my favorite part about playing her is that I typically play some form of caster, um, and or a ranged person. And Shadow is a paladin, which I have never played, and so that is very fun to actually have to go up and hit the thing. I'm not good at it, but I love it because it's like, yay, it's new, it's different. Um, and it just kind of allows me to really think about how the character would respond to something as opposed to having a more like self-insert, because I tend to be a lot more like, maybe let's not do that. Um,
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm glad that this is pushing you and stretching you to try out some new things. That was the whole intent behind the chaos of not getting to select a class.
yeah.
All right, Anna, you're up next.
All right, awesome. I am Anna. I play part 2 of the Bat Twins, Cordelia Macbat, which, yes, that is a Shakespeare reference. And Cordelia is a druid, and I love playing her because in another campaign on here, actually, I played a character that, kind of similar to everybody's story on here, was very much like me, very, what I like to think, very kind, loving. And so for this, I wanted to take the character I was playing before and just completely flip her around. And I got this bat bully, who, has a hidden soft spot, but for the most part, I just really enjoy bullying my fellow characters on here. All in good fun. Anna the person loves everybody here, but Cordelia loves only one person in here. So I just really enjoy getting to be kind of as chaotic, evil as I can be without totally wrecking the campaign. So it's a lot of fun, and I have a lot of good times with this group of folks, and I appreciate that they never hold the bullying against me outside of the campaign.
Never. Nope. Everything in character is a safe space. Although you're how many points in the negative at this point? Can't say the same for the NPCs in this world.
I don't, I still
Yes,
think that
okay. We can just
I
move
still think
on.
it wasn't fair. Okay, I still have an issue with how that -25 came to be.
And moving on. And last but certainly not least in our hearts, it's our boy Walker. Go ahead and take it away.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Kip here, aka Walker, aka your boy again. I play Kip the raccoon. He is a cleric. He's the best. I think one of my favorite things about playing him is that this isn't a super dark setting, but in a lot of D&D campaigns, there's a lot of like dark, depressing, my parents are dead, I'm on a path of vengeance. So I was like, what if I just do a super happy, goofy guy? And it's been really fun. Also, it could always be kind of awkward, like even in D&D interacting with new people or like past that awkward phase. So I think Kip just kind of goes and runs it down. It's like goes up to them and like forcibly just like introduce himself. So it kind of, I don't know. It's fun. He's a little rascal. That's all.
And we love him for it. All right, I think we got everyone through the intros. Oh, hi, I'm Molly. I'm your DM. I like playing the DM. There you go. Cool.
Good
Let's get
answer.
started.
Good answer.
Thank you. Thank you for the pity good answer.
What an intro.
It's been a long week, folks.
Yay.
So your maps are up and let's dive into it. So your dorm RA, Scratch, the fluffy white dog, has informed you all that the Club Day Fair is happening today. He's told you to meet him at the courtyard of the Keeper and he will give you a rundown of the club offerings. So he meets you at the main gate with a friendly wag of his bushy white tail. Hello, friends. Welcome to the club fair. Gather round. Clubs are a great way to learn and sharpen new skills here at the Academy. As you can see, each club has set up a booth for you to visit. There's an opportunity to meet the students and faculty in charge of the clubs. They'll have a chance for you to test your mettle and prove you would be a productive member for their club. So put your best paw forward, friends. However, if you don't find a club that really fits your fancy, there are always part-time gigs you can take on instead. The Academy may be made of magic, but it takes dedicated hard workers to make it run. At the far end of the courtyard, you can talk to some of the staff who have job openings right now. I know there are many great options, but your studies still should be your number one priority. So the school does limit students to only selecting one extracurricular activity. So go out there, have fun, and visit as many booths as you can. So, yes, Cordelia.
Is this required?
No, it's encouraged.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay, goodbye. So above table, how clubs are going to work. Each club has 3 skills associated with it. When you join that club, you will gain half proficiency in those skills. So that essentially equals +2 to that skill. That's in the Discord. If you, as an audience member, have not joined our Discord, join our Discord and you can see the skills that each club has to offer. So as your academic career continues, you can become fully proficient in those skills as a second year and so forth. The other options, as Scratch mentioned, are jobs, and they pay 10 gold a week. So you won't gain any skill sets, but hey, you'll get the money, honey. So before we dive into the club fair, any questions as to how this will work? Good? Cool. All right, well, I'm going to turn it over to you guys to start exploring the club fair.
Tempest is gonna kind of fly over and just like an aerial what he can.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. And you're going to see all sorts of things going on. There's other students milling about the courtyard. And it seems like each booth area has some sort of activity happening at it.
Oh no. Nobis. Someone hide Whipper.
Would you all prefer to do initiative order? Would that be
Yes.
easier to
I think
determine?
so. Yeah, I think we don't want to step
Yeah.
on each other's toes.
Right.
Yeah, we're trying to
It's
not
fair
talk
when you got
over.
10 folks. So go ahead and roll your initiative while I get that combat set up.
Can I roll this one at disadvantage?
You're welcome to. You're always welcome to inflict disadvantage on yourself anytime you want, just not advantage whenever you want.
Yeah, no, I don't think that I need to. That was a 6.
Fair enough.
You rolled lower than me.
Okay.
Fortunate.
It looks like everyone good with what they got. Last chance to make a change. Okay. All right. So we are going to start with Eclipse. Where do you want to go first?
I'm gonna head over to, I don't know how to pronounce it, Adzuki.
Adzuki? Okay. Yeah. So let me get to that club. This is the athletics club. So this area has a large red mat on the ground, and there's a badger wearing a red belt doing sit-ups while grunting. And beside her, you recognize the wolf, Professor Rand, watching and counting her sit-ups. 35, 36, 37. Come on now, Adzuki, don't slow down. And he kind of glances up at you, Eclipse. Says, oh, are you interested in the athletics club?
Quite possibly. What goes on with the athletics club?
Well, we really like to train our bodies. We like to hone our physical skills. As you can see here, Adzuki is one of our top fighters in the group. And we want to make sure we're at top physical peak condition at all times. So if that's something that you think would interest you, then you can run the test and see if you're really cut out to be one of us.
I don't mind trying the test. Seems fun.
Okay. He kind of glances around at the rest of you. Is there anyone else interested in checking out the athletics club? You can go ahead and step forward here. Ah, Benji, I knew you'd be interested.
Leora will take a decided step back.
Okay, it looks like we've got folks who are interested.
Sure,
Excellent.
why not?
So we're going to, one at a time, take our turns. And what you're going to have to try and do is push Miss Adzuki here off the mat while she also is going to try and push you off the mat. And you need to do that within 3 turns. So, Eclipse, you were brave enough to start us off. So why don't you step on up here and let's clear off this ring and let's see what you got.
Okay.
And Adzuki nods her head. Yeah, bring it on, horny. Oh, that's a terrible nickname for you, buddy. Okay.
I was like, that's so direct. What's going on?
It's that kind of
We're that
stream
kind of
tonight.
athletics club, huh?
Let's go.
Called out.
Top physical
Adzuki.
condition.
Ew.
Azuki throws herself out of the pit. Yeah, you win. You just get out of here.
I'm gonna clear out the rest of you from the mat.
Not if you can't catch me.
Are you two fighting right now?
Benji, are you trying to go before Eclipse?
No, but I can't. I have a hard time leaving Rand's side.
You do smell some burnt fur when you stand next to him.
Oh no.
So just above table, a lot of these characters are based on companions that I have had as a player of D&D, and unfortunately we lost Ran just a few sessions ago to a very nasty lady with so we're all just glad to see him here at the school. Okay, Eclipse, we'll let you go first. Tell us what you're doing.
I guess the goal is to push him off. So
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can try to do a shove.
Yeah. So you can just kind of describe to me, and then I'll select what skill set probably works best for that. So with a shove, I'm thinking athletics is probably the best
Okay.
option. So you can do athletics, and then she will do a strength saving throw.
Okay.
So you can go ahead with that. A 15. Okay, so she needs to.
Wait, hold on. I have advantage on athletics throws.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
17.
Yeah, bumped it up. All right. Let's see what she gets. And then she has. It's going to be a close one, folks. Oh, it's a good thing you had advantage. You managed to push her back from you, and it looks like she's teetering there on the edge. So she, no way, no way. And she just comes dashing towards you. So she's going to do an acrobatics, and you will need to make a dexterity saving throw. And you easily step out of the way with that roll and her 5, and she just goes darting by you right off the edge of the mat. Ah, dang it. You're really quick. Yeah, you'd probably be a good fit for this club. You should join us. I think you'd be good. You'd be good.
Well,
And
that
the
was fun.
ramp
I'd like to do that again sometime.
anytime. But next time you're not winning.
Okay, we'll see.
Rand looks around. All right. Who
Real time like the present.
wants
Go again, ET.
I'm
Benji,
gonna let
Ripper, Tempest. Who wants to go next?
I'll go.
Yeah. Well, I'll step back.
Tempest
All
will
right.
like kind of hover over and then gently land just in front of Adzuki.
Smooth moves, Wingy. But that's not going to save you.
I don't think that's a good nickname either. It's better.
Save
Better
it
than
for
horny.
the Matt Dragony. Okay,
Oh.
Tempest, how do you want to approach this?
Tempest is really feeling like he needs to headbutt Adzuki.
Okay, let's just call that an unarmed strike.
Let's go here. That's a 22 to hit.
Oh yeah, you headbutt her, no problem. And she's kind of reels
Pulverize
back.
the student.
I'm a
Oh.
student too.
That's not cool. That really hurt. Okay, fine. And Adzuki's going to try and just jump on you and grapple you to the ground. So that'll be a strength saving throw for you.
Oh, that's a nat 1.
Oh no. So this badger just comes flying through the air, and maybe you're just not used to seeing badgers do that. I don't know, but
I didn't
yeah,
know
just
badgers had that many arms. What the heck?
yeah, and she just pins you down to the ground. So okay, I've got you now. So it is now your turn, Tempest. What do you want to do?
I mean, I definitely want to try to get out of this grapple. I imagine he's like trying to use his wings to like push himself up off of the mat.
Yeah, she's not necessarily like holding you down. I think it was just sort of a knockdown. Because we're just doing best out of 3 with this.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just going. So the goal is to push her off of the mat, right?
Gotta get her out of the ring somehow.
Okay. I would. So he wants to see if he can kind of like take a run at her,
Okay.
and then yeah, just kind of like shoulder check her out of the mat.
Okay. So that's sounding kind of, if you're doing some running, that sounds kind of like acrobatics to me. So she'll do a dex save and you can do acrobatics. This girl cannot roll worth a hoot.
So that's a 16 on acrobatic.
Yeah, she got a 7 on her dex save. So you just, with the force of your wings behind you, you managed to shove her back out of the ring. Wow, those wings are certainly an advantage for you. That could really come in handy. You're going to want to make sure you join our club because you are in tip-top shape and you're going to want to stay that way.
He kind of just like fluffs his wings, but then like does a polite bow to her and walks off the mat.
She gives a bow as well. Okay, next one for sure is going down. Who's up next?
Hey, ladies first, of course.
Okay.
Step in, step in. All right, bring it on, Dragony.
You know
She
what?
does not have high charisma, you guys.
I'm just gonna let the names go because I'm starting to see a pattern there.
It's
Sorry,
like
buffer.
my thing. I'm
And
very
it's
good
always
at
good to have a
names.
thing. Yeah, it's always good to have a thing. I'm just gonna try and shove her.
Okay.
Just kind of like rear back and push.
Yeah, you've got some wings behind it. Let's see how it does. So if you're just giving a shove, let's call that athletics, and she'll try for a strength saving throw.
All right.
I need to change my dice. Oh my gosh. Okay.
So do I.
Well,
We are in a deadlock. So you push into her and she just her little badger claws kind of grab onto you and you're both just kind of stuck in the middle of the ring. So she's going to now try and shove you back. So you'll need to do a strength saving throw. And you will need to beat, you did not beat the 13. So she gives a shove back and you stumble back and you're kind of right there teetering on the edge. And you'll have a second to try and catch yourself and do something. Otherwise, she's going to take it.
I'm gonna try and hit her with my tail.
Okay. So we'll call that just a straight unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike.
And you need to beat a 13 with that. Yeah, it looks like your tail hits air and she just gives another push and you tumble out of the ring and she's, yeah, I knew it. I'm a dragon slayer. Yeah. All right.
Pseudo dragon.
Who wants to take on the... Yeah, Dragony, I got you.
Yeah, I'm glad I can help boost your confidence.
I didn't need help boosting my confidence. I'm as confident as they get.
I used that
I
moment
think-
to minor
You?
illusion a chair in front of her.
What the? She kind of waves her paw at it. I don't need to sit down. I'm very strong. I'm not at all tired. Bring it on. Who's next? Who's next?
Yeah, I think you're gonna. I think you might regret that one. I don't appreciate you pushing my friends around. I take off my hat and my coat, so I'm just down to like my
heck.
fancy white dress shirt. And he picks up his bat and then he walks in. He goes, "Am I allowed to take my bat in? I didn't actually read the rules."
Bran just kind of quietly reaches over and takes the bat away from you.
Hold on. That's fine. That's fine. All right, we're gonna settle this like gentlemen, gentle ladies. He's gonna roll up his sleeves, and then he's just gonna go into a reckless rage and kind of be foaming at the mouth. He's gonna charge straight at.
What is this visual?
And I'm just trying to push him out of the ring.
Yeah, she's gonna roll with disadvantage because she is now convinced you have rabies. So
Don't you mean
uh,
rages?
yes,
Oh.
rabies. Oh my
Rabies.
god. Anna, you can have an inspiration. I hate that I
Let's
give that to you,
go.
but it was well deserved.
Yes, let's go.
So Benji, athletics roll for me.
All right, and because I'm raging, well, yeah, I guess I didn't need to do this recklessly, but either way, I have advantage.
My one good roll got wasted. You need to beat a
Oh,
7.
that was not very good. That was a 12.
She had the disadvantage. So yeah, you managed to push her back to the edge again. And she's not, all right, Stripey. And she's just gonna try and shove you back. That's her go-to move. So you're gonna need to do a strength saving throw and
Right.
beat a dirty 20.
Oof, I do get advantage because I'm raging. Let's see here. That is a 21.
Oh.
Hey,
Dang.
dang.
Yep. Yep.
Man, and Stripey
You.
was a good one.
Yeah, she's gonna concede that one. She knows when she's been beat. Says, "All right, Stripey, you got it this time. Maybe it was all the showman stuff, but Professor Rand warned me about you, so I'll be training for the next one."
Hey, you're pretty good yourself.
Oh, I know.
Oh.
All right,
Wow.
the one with the shiny hat. Come on in.
Yeah. Let me step on up.
Every time.
I love it.
How's it going there, you big badgery badger?
Why don't you leave the nicknames to me, Shiny?
Oh no, that wasn't good.
We
That
were just gonna take
negative
this opportunity
inspiration.
to just be like, what would my nickname be?
Hmm.
You have to go in the ring and find out.
Yeah, go in the ring. Come in the ring, and I'll give you a nickname.
Oh.
No way, you can't do any worse than me.
I'm already in the ring.
Right.
No.
What are you doing?
Well, if you talked to that brainiac Nobis, you know this weasel's pretty scrappy. So let's
I don't
scrap.
talk to Nobis.
That's good. Smart. I wouldn't either.
Drama.
He kind of creeps me out.
The beef, I love it.
Just a brain on legs. It's creepy.
Very creepy.
The brain on legs here.
Whipper's gonna scurry under the badger's legs and bite him at the ankles. Bite her at the ankles.
Okay. Let's call that an unarmed strike, and the AC is 13.
It was gonna be a bite. Doesn't work that way.
Is it still a roll to attack?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You just got to beat a 13. Oh yeah. Yeah, she howls in pain as you nip her
no.
ankles. And she is just going to try and bring her claws down on you.
So before that happens, I have something else I can do if I've landed an attack. Can I do that?
What's the thing?
So everyone sees Whipper just go into a frantic scratching fest. He's trying to work on an itch, scratching like a dog. So the badger must make a strength saving throw, DC of 12.
Okay. She only rolled a 10 because that's the highest I can do tonight.
That's good.
You guys are getting in all the clubs.
So Whipper continues to furiously scratch at his butt, and a swarm of fleas fly off and they push the badger 15 feet away.
What a move.
Okay, yeah, that'll be right on out of the mat, and she is going to continue running screaming because she does not want fleas. You have found her weakness, and that is bugs. Get him away, 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 get him away.
Benji's also backing up.
Tempest did
Leora.
too.
Yeah, we're
Yep,
all like,
yep,
Yeah.
So,
Come back. I wanted a nickname. Come back.
Sorry, guys. I
Rand
just
kind
been,
of looks
fur.
at
I
you.
don't have fur.
Rand is definitely looking at you from further away. Yeah, that worked. But you may need to go have a bath or something, kid.
yeah, I don't know what's going on. I've just been really, really itchy the last couple days. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Talking about
Yeah.
it's making me itchy.
I need to sanitize the mat now, so why don't you get on out of here?
I can burn it.
No, just sanitize it. Thank you.
Are you sure? I can burn it.
I'm gonna burn you.
Who burn you? Not that
Hey,
threat.
Bran. Since I can't get a nickname, can you give me one? I'm here.
Did you want to try to?
I mean,
To
if
join the
that's
ath-
what it, if that's the only way to get a nickname, then I'll do it.
Oh, kid. No, you can try that later. I think
Okay.
Adzuki's
Oh,
halfway.
I'm sure
come back.
Benji would. I'm sure Benji would go to spar with you.
Would that count?
Kid, that's not how nicknames work.
But they all got nicknames. But I won't.
Hey, hang in there. Hey, Kipper.
Panda E.
Did you forget my name?
I called you Kipper. I was trying to give you a nickname.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll take it.
That's all right.
Kipperoonie.
I'll go in for a hug, but then I'm gonna try to suplex him.
Oh
Go ahead and athletics for Benji and a
How many times have you
strength
suplexed
saving
me now?
throw yep.
Kip's little oh no.
Did you say athletics?
Yes, athletics for
Okay,
Benji
I-
and strength saving for Kip.
Oh,
Would
great!
you-
This is
What's the Benji?
Probably not raging anymore, so this is-
I'd hope not. That'd be terrifying. You'd be foaming at
Well, that was
the
pretty bad though.
I want to
Get
see
them
it.
out.
All right, here we go.
Oh no.
Yes.
Benji with the steel chair.
I argue that I have advantage because
Nope. And as you're
Benji's
thinking, I
wearing
grab
a
you
hat
and I
again.
flip you. And I flip you over, and then I'm like sitting on you, and I'm like, I think Kip is a pretty good name, though. I think you should give that a try. But I'm gonna keep calling you Kid, and I'm gonna get up and walk away.
I think when you threw him, he full ragdoll. You just like just like flip him over.
The question is, was your fanny pack zip closed, or did candy and treats go flying
Hold
everywhere?
on. Let me roll. Find out.
Okay.
Let me
Okay.
roll for zipper.
If it's an 11 or above, then the zipper was wide open because Kip was mid snacking.
Bugs everywhere.
Okay.
Nope,
makes
it was
sense.
close. We're good. I have not
Oh,
rolled.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
I've not rolled like above an 8. We're good.
Benji would have definitely had to come back and help you pick him up. He would, but now he walks off like a cool guy.
Like a cool
If-
guy.
Kip's initially a bit sad, but then he remembers that Benji said that he liked his name, so he dusts himself off and then opens up the fanny pack to eat, and he's all better.
Oh,
And Benji comes for round 2.
He sneaks up
Benji
on
with
me
the
while I'm
steel
eating.
chair.
Don't do this.
Poor Kip.
Goes
I
to
feel
swing the
like-
bat, and then Rand takes it out of his hands again.
Don't grab that.
No bats. I will give you the bat back at the end of the day.
No bats. Rude.
Oh, that is
Wow,
nice.
you targeted right.
Officially confiscated.
I
didn't
totally
realize this
forgot
school
about
was
that.
so insensitive.
Oh my
I
god.
thought you left.
I did, but Anna's here.
Cordelia was immediately offended and returned to be
Yes,
offended.
she heard the slander.
Heard anti-bat slander.
Anti-bat slander.
Came in just
And
to
left
slap a
again.
face and leave. All right, Tempest, you are up next. Where do you want to visit?
I know that he was interested in the Tree Huggers Society.
Okay. So I'm gonna move your token then to right over here.
Okay, I didn't know if that was
Yes.
Professor Tick Tick or not.
Yes.
Nice.
So this section of the courtyard is filled with plants of all shapes, sizes, and colors. To one side are several baskets of dried herbs emitting a unique aroma. A giant wasp buzzes beside a deer as they stare intently at the planted flowers of the courtyard. Deer looks concerned about some wilting leaves. I don't know that these are getting enough water, Professor. Do you think I should mention something to Jack? Oh, but he gets so mad sometimes. Oh, hello. Welcome to the Tree Huggers Horticulture. We are a very green club. Were you interested in joining us?
Hi. Yes, I always thought green spaces would be a good place to kind of search my calm. But you seem very anxious right now, so maybe this isn't the right spot for me.
The professor gives sort of a buzzing laugh. Oh, that's just Znara. She tends to be nervous about all sorts of things. But green is chill, green is good, green is where you want to be. I think you'd like it here. Are you interested in learning and trying and seeing what kind of green thumb you have?
Is a green thumb required? There's another cat that actually has a green thumb, but I don't see her
Whoa.
here.
Wow, we need to make sure she comes to visit because that's pretty groovy. I'd like to meet a green cat. Is she a cool cat?
You ever feel like you're being talked about randomly, Leora?
She's okay.
I feel like my ears twitch. Like her ears doing the little twitch thing that cats do. Like I feel like somebody's talking
Oh,
about
sorry,
me.
hold on. You got this ear thing. I have to take care of it.
Like leans in, like is he a cat? Yes.
Professor Tick Tick kind of looks around at the rest of you that are close by. Anyone else thinking they've got a green thumb? Want to try it out?
Pip used disguise self, and he is now fully green.
Whoa, a green panda. That's pretty cool.
I would like to join it. I heard there's a requirement of having a green thumb, and I'm green everywhere.
Then you'll fit right in. You'll camouflage in and just disappear into the green. All right, come try it out. And he kind of flies over to this section, this tarp they've laid down where you see a group
There's a
of
test.
dried plants. What was that?
There's a test. I thought I was just in the club.
Well, you gotta prove you're groovy, man. You can't just join any club. You got this though. You are green. You're gonna be good.
I'm so
Oh,
green.
check out these plants. Check out these beautiful dried herbs. I want you to pick one and then make some sort of potion with it. And we'll see how you do. And he points at you, Tempest. You too. You pick out one that you think looks good.
As Kip walks in, I'm gonna rub his shoulders and I'm just gonna say, "Hey, you got this, Kipper." and I'm gonna give him inspiration, which I can't do because I'm a barbarian. And then I walk away.
I feel oddly inspired, but not enough to have a mechanical impact.
Not enough
Not
to
everybody loves me.
mechanical impact. Oh my gosh.
Just for that, you can have inspiration.
Hey, let's go.
Yes.
Benji has given you an inspiration.
That's my barbarian but fella. God,
So I think Tempest is gonna go through and sniff everything, but
Okay.
I want to do a roll just because I have an idea, and I want to see if it works or not.
What are you trying to roll? Like, are you?
I'm
'cause I was
just
gonna have
rolling
you.
above a
Oh,
10.
okay.
Just I was gonna see if he got a nat 1, he's gonna start sneezing and then immediately run out, but he didn't
Oh,
get a nat
okay.
1.
Good. So if as you're sniffing them, go ahead and give me a nature check.
Okay. Right down the middle, a 10.
Right down the middle. Huh. I never honestly knew what to do with right down the middle. It's always one way or the other. That makes it easy. There's a couple you think have a sour smell to them, and some that you think have a sweet smell to them.
Mm,
Do you want to pick sweet or sour?
Sour.
Okay. And so Professor Tick Tick kind of points to Nara, who has set up some different vials of water and different things. And Nara waves you over. Okay, come here. You can make a paste with that. So here you go. Here's some water. You can just make a paste, and we'll see what you manage to make. So go ahead and give me a medicine check.
Ooh. A
Oh.
unnatural 20.
Yeah, so as you start to add a little bit of water and kind of mix it up, it turns into just a really bright green, and Nara's eyes go wide. And says, "Oh, that's a definite healing paste you've made there. If you've got any cuts or scratches, that will heal them up immediately. You're gonna want to hold on to that." So that'll work as essentially as a healing potion you made that you can now keep.
Nice.
You've
you.
got a definite eye for this. You must have a really good thumb. You should join our club. We're really a cool club.
I think it's all in the nose.
Yeah, all in the nose. Although I don't have a very good nose. I mostly go by sight, but that's fine. Whatever works for you. What's your friend doing?
Kip.
Kipperoni.
Kipperoni.
That's me. Kip will walk up. He'll not mechanically do anything, but he'll sniff all of them because he's trying to look like he knows what he's doing. And then I think he's
Okay.
gonna choose the most green one because he thinks that green is good and what they want. So whatever's the most green, he's just gonna grab without a second
Okay.
thought.
Sorry,
Then
my
I'm
mind
gonna have you
went,
roll
he's
it.
going to go grab a Leora. That's almost where I thought he was about to go with this. Just go grab Leora and bring her back.
I'm gonna have you roll a nature with disadvantage since you're not really checking things.
Yeah, don't worry, I got this.
I believe in you.
Disadvantage is my first name.
I don't think that's a good first name. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
You picked the greatest one. And Professor Tick Tick looks at you and says,
Happy to
"Okay,
hear it. Yeah.
go ahead and make a paste." And he starts backing up a little bit.
Nice.
I will make a paste
Got a
Mhm.
bad feeling about this.
that will result in a healing potion. This green thing.
Oh. Okay, here's your
We
water.
find out red.
Tempest, come
Kip's
here.
making ammonium nitrate.
That's when we find out red pandas are colorblind.
Yeah, you're gonna have to roll with disadvantage on this one because of the natural one and your choice of herb, a
Yeah.
medicine check.
Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but disadvantage is my first name, so
Oh, okay.
this was another nature check you said, right?
Yes.
Surely this is gonna go.
No! No way!
Okay. You know, some could say that's luck.
You ever have a feeling something bad that's going to happen? Leo says to
No.
Exalia.
Kip needs to change his first name, I feel like.
Yeah.
Disadvantage.
And his last name, right?
Why? Oh no.
Molly.
Wow.
So there is a small explosion that happens as Kip begins to add the water, and I rolled in that one as well. You're just going to take anyone within the blast radius is going to take 1 point of
God.
damage as it
No,
blows up in
no.
his hands.
I think this would blow up in his face, and as that would happen, he would drop disguise self, so he wouldn't be green after the explosion either.
Yeah.
What the devil was that?
Did I do it? I passed the test.
Leor's gonna go over, poke her head in.
Yeah, Professor Tick Tick comes over, and Nara's hiding, peeking around a bush. And says, man.
Did I do it? Did I win?
You did something. Listen, buddy, I just
when's
don't
the
think
first
this is
meeting?
the club for you. I think you might want to check out something else. I just don't
Well,
know.
give me one more chance.
You know, I mean, like, maybe we could do some private tutoring, you and I. We could really work on this if you really want to. But why don't you go chillax and relax a little bit? You got your little whiskers are a little singed, man. So
But this potion made me change colors. I'm now
that's
not
pretty
green.
groovy. That's
Yeah.
pretty groovy.
Oh yeah, I'll come back. I'll look around and I'll see. I'll come back.
Okay, I'm gonna go put out those fires.
Okay, bye.
Go put out those fires.
So there's some small fires that Professor Tick Tick works on putting out. And before we go to Whipper next, we're actually going to go ahead and take an ad break. So we'll be back in about 5 minutes, so 10 after. So hydrate, stretch, whatever you need to do, and we'll see you in a few.
Oops.
Did you move the cat? The cat can't move.
No, I didn't.
Okay, we are
I
back.
backed out.
And Whipper is up, and over the break, Whipper noticed that there were some shiny things happening to his left. So Whipper, you're up. What do you want to do?
Oh, like a prairie dog, Whipper kind of shoots up on his hind legs. He senses those shinies. And a frolicking he goes.
So this area seems almost abandoned, except for a goldfish in a bowl and a small gazer floating beside it. The gazer, which is essentially like a miniature beholder, has a small stack of gold coins in front of him and is carefully counting each one. One of his eye stalks glares up at you as you start to move closer by. Yes? Can I help you?
Shiny things. How does one acquire?
Yes. Well, this is the Future Entrepreneurs Guild. We are an invite-only guild per Professor Silgar. He kind of motions over to the goldfish, who releases a few bubbles into the bowl. Are you interested in acquiring shiny things?
Almost definitely. I live for it.
What would you be willing to do to get shiny things?
Oh, absolutely anything.
All right. We'll let you try this out. Looks like we've got a whole crowd here. All right. What are all of you willing to do to get some shiny things?
I ask politely.
I'll ignore whatever Benji's doing.
Do
Might
whatever
be
is
willing to-
necessary, including steal.
Theft
Might be
is in
willing
fact
to
a
make
crime.
something for you, perhaps.
Mhm.
All right. Here's the test.
Oh,
You
no,
need to
it's
bring
just-
me a 5-piece gold coin. Why are you all staring at me? I said a 5-piece
What are you
gold
talking
coin.
about?
Go, 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 go.
What are you going to give me
Five-
for it?
Is there 5 pieces?
Absolutely
I
nothing. Give me a 5-piece gold coin. Why are you still
Well, if we're
standing
supposed
here?
to be, if we're supposed to be
Why are you
bartering, then
talking
this
to
is
me
bad.
when I've told you what you need to do? You're causing.
I have one right
People are
here.
looking
Yeah.
over here.
I've got it. Here.
Kip.
Here.
Where did you get that from?
It's in my pocket. My weasel pocket.
So you're just willing to give up your
Give you a
gold?
pouch.
I don't think it's gonna work for us, kid. Thanks for playing.
Oh.
I mean, I can swim in a fishbowl too. Is that a requirement?
No. Thanks for playing, but you need to skedaddle. It's I don't think it's gonna work for us.
Leor is gonna go up to Kip and try to slide a hand 5 gold from his pocket.
Okay.
Why would you do
while, while also simultaneously putting 5 gold of her own gold back in.
That's gonna be 2 rolls.
Okay.
And we'll do 2 perception rolls from Kip.
Don't worry, I've rolled really good tonight.
Okay, so first one.
Yeah, that's
is a
good.
19.
Yeah,
Use
Take
That's all.
snag one.
okay.
And then
the
wow.
tag.
You Kip just manages to feel the coin being added to his bag.
I have a proposition for you.
Kip, are you gonna do anything about feeling?
I
Leor's
think he's
doing
just really
something.
confused because he saw something put into his bag. I think he'll.
And Leah just chooses this moment to skip over.
I think he's so confused he doesn't even notice her. He just holds it up.
Let's
I
see.
got a coin.
You apparently already had one.
Do I pass?
Rex, what you were talking to Zany?
I have a proposition for you.
Why are you making a scene for me?
My proposition is that I can see into your future endeavors, whether or not they'll be positive or negative, for the measly cost of 5 gold.
You bring me 5 gold, and then we can talk about this proposition of yours.
We're trying to barter for a trade here, no.
I
Like,
need
I
to
could
see
tell
if
you
you
whether or
really
not
have these
you're-
powers or not.
Well, the only way that you can is by 5 gold. I see we're at an impasse. Good day. Apparently, it's not good enough for you. Good luck.
All right, Green
Curious
Kitty.
minds.
Leor is going to bring the stolen 5 gold.
Where's this from?
She's going to point at Kip.
It's just like staring at the ceiling.
Why'd you select him?
He seems really naive.
Like you.
So an
I
easy
love him.
mark.
Mm-hmm.
You can secure an invitation to our club. Now get out of here. I don't like a crowd.
Okay.
Can Benji attempt to pickpocket this random student sitting over here?
They were gonna target me again.
Go ahead and roll a sleight of hand.
All right. That is a natural 20 for a 25.
Oh my goodness.
This is where I get so torn because you have a natural 20. He doesn't have a 5-piece gold coin. He has a 1-piece gold coin, and you easily are able to snag that.
I'll take that. That's all right. I'll go find another student.
As Leora confidently walks by, I want to take it out of her pocket.
Okay, go ahead and try. Benji, go ahead and do
Horrifying
yours.
natural one. Actually, no, I'm using an inspiration.
It's a sleight of hand. Sleight of hand for it.
Oh, that's great. I used the wrong thing anyway. It's a little bit better. I rolled a
Stealing
19.
from one another.
Oh, I'm gonna also use a heroic inspiration.
Okay.
Leora doesn't notice.
I got a 15 on this one.
Okay. Yeah, you managed to find another 1-piece gold coin.
Just taking forever.
Um,
All right.
can I search the fountain in the back here?
Yes.
Yay.
Yeah. Go ahead. Do investigation for me.
Go steal from this student.
It's an 18.
Dude, they're students. They don't have a lot of money.
I'm gonna keep robbing students. I don't want to rob my friends right now.
Right now. It was a 15 on this perception roll. I wasn't paying attention to what you rolled.
Oof, that was only a 9.
Yeah. Where are you on the map?
I'm up by the Nubis dude.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this student turns around, looks at your hand in his pocket, looks at you.
I'm gonna hold up my blackjack and say, "Give me the coin."
Jesus.
What? Get your hand
is
out of my
robbery.
pocket. I'm gonna tell that you're trying to steal from me.
Bartolonis never forget.
Snitches get stitches.
Most behave.
No, that is true. That's okay. I have an intelligence of 8. I'm gonna try to rob Adzuki.
Oh no.
Okay. Go ahead and try. She got a 12 on her perception.
I also got a 12.
Oh.
Let's see if Rand noticed.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, he also got one.
I want to know if Whipper noticed.
Yeah,
He's
let's
over
see if
there.
Whipper noticed.
Yeah, everybody
Whipper
saw it.
noticed.
Everyone saw it.
Whipper, did you want to do anything? And John, the map's not showing on the stream at the moment.
Oh, how about that? Whipper wants to make an attempt on Ran.
Oh, okay.
He remembers when he tried to take that dog collar and it didn't work out, so he wants a challenge.
Okay.
Did Azuki have anything?
She's going to, because you rolled the same, she just kind of shifts out of the way. Maybe just subconsciously, she might have just felt like, oh, you're in my bubble, and kind of shifts out of the way, so you weren't able to kind of explore the pocket, we'll say.
Does she
Oh,
know I'm
Whipper,
behind
you
it?
got Does she what?
Does she know that I'm still here?
Apparently she only rolls 12s. Whipper, Rand got a 2. I feel like Rand's watching Benji and Atsuki like, what is happening? So he is very distracted, and you are able to snag a 5-piece from him.
I rolled a 19 against Leora earlier.
Okay, and what was Leora's
Not good.
perception?
Not good.
You managed to snag her 5-piece. Well, no, she gave it up. But yeah. I'm assuming, Leora, how much gold do you? I should ask everyone. Do y'all even have gold?
Yeah, I had like 38.
Uh-huh.
Okay, then yeah,
now
you're able to snag one from her.
Now, about that proposition, I'm less inclined to, share the idea now, but some of us did acquire more funds.
Mm-hmm. Are you giving that to me?
Depends. To make it worth my while.
You give me that 5-piece, and I will extend an invite to you.
There you go.
Thank you.
It's a
Now
pleasure.
Get out of here. Okay,
Who are
I
you
have a
again?
queue holding me. I'm
Bye.
Zany. Okay.
Did I ever find anything in the fountain?
What'd you roll? What was your
I
number?
rolled an 18.
Oh yeah, you don't necessarily find 5-piecers because that's quite a bit, but you'd be able to cobble together enough that would be equal to 5. So essentially like some pennies and quarters until you get up to a small little mound of money.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take that and just give it to Zany anyways.
Okay.
I don't know if it will secure an invite. But I'm all for funding small businesses.
Let's see what's going on with Whipper, and then we'll get to Shadow to see about your little cup of coins. Zany kind of looks at you, Whipper. Thought I said you weren't invited.
I'm back. I went for the challenge. I went and I stole from Professor Rand to prove my worth.
You stole from a professor.
Oh yeah. Dedication.
That's interesting.
Determination. I'm a dastardly weasel.
Interesting. Mm-hmm. All right. We'll allow it on a trial basis. We'll see if this works out for you. You can join if you really think it's something that you can prove your worth with.
Oh, I'm all over it.
Okay, now get out of here. There's a queue forming and we don't need eyes on us.
Bye.
Kind of an eye stalk motions you over, Shadow.
So, I didn't find 5 gold pieces, but I'm all for supporting small business. So I found the equivalent.
And where did it come from?
The fountain. People just throw money in there.
They do. I don't know why what are your thoughts about folks throwing money in a fountain?
It's not very useful. I mean, what's the fountain going to do? You can keep it and make a bed. And then you can sleep on it.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can spend it at the bank to get shinier coins to make that bed. And then you sleep on those.
Mm-hmm. I like the way you think. You can have an invite.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. Bye. Have a good day. I scamper out as fast as I can because I heard I heard Zany telling everybody else to get out.
Okay. Yep.
And so I've kind of picked up a pattern there.
He's grateful he doesn't have to repeat himself. Benji, you found a new target.
I'm gonna steal from this nervous-looking deer.
Okay. Go ahead. And ooh,
Oh my god.
Wow.
what'd you get?
Jesus.
I don't know, but you got a good one.
Yep. Yeah.
I got a 9. All right.
Almost.
Yeah, she rolled an 18.
All right.
She just starts screaming her head off.
Oh.
What? Oh, you scared me. Well, oh.
Oh, the devil is
All right.
coming over there.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. I'm gonna
Was
try to
imagining, like, the
steal.
screaming
I'm
goat.
gonna try to steal from the gazer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a quick perception check.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Perception. I rolled a 10.
Okay. Go ahead and do your sleight of hand.
I got a
Dear.
21.
Wow.
Okay. You're able to pull it out. Grab, or I'm assuming you actually would probably be taking from his little pile.
Mhm.
And Zany is just so occupied by the fact that Professor Uni is beelining towards you all
I'm
Oh.
gonna hide in
with a
this
very
bush.
stern look on her face. She approaches. Zany, Professor Silgar, I've been hearing some comments from other students that there seems to be some mischief about that we wouldn't possibly want at our school. So I'm going to ask that you shut your booth down for the day and go ahead and head on out. And she heads out, and Zany kind of shrugs, grabs as many coins as he can, grabs the fish, and starts to head out.
Wait!
Scrap.
I jump out of the bush.
Zany's
Oh, no.
got like one eye stalk full of coins and the fishbowl in the other stalk, and he kind of turns to you. What do you want?
I stole this coin from
Where?
you.
From me?
I did.
Yes.
Plot twist.
Please hold. You need to do a dexterity saving throw.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
A wisdom saving throw.
No, no. Dexterity, please.
And the fireball.
Oh no. Oh, it's an 18.
Okay, you managed to save as a beam of magical light zooms out of one of Zany's eye stalks and hits the ground next to you.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Hear me out.
Uh-oh.
I happen to be from a pretty maybe a family you've heard of. Wouldn't you like to have you know, some respect from the Bartoloni family?
What's your association with the Thieves Guild in Waterdeep?
I mean, if you ask the establishment, we are not affiliated with that organization. But sometimes you got to keep certain things under the books. I would say we are very familiar with those individuals.
Come find me later. And he leaves.
Oh, that's pretty good. I'll take that.
Hey, Leora, you dropped this 5 gold. Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Aw.
I was going to ask how your endeavor went with the.
Oh, that's about expected. Very, very short-sighted individuals. But
Yes, quite. Leora completely oblivious. Because she's thinking of Kip.
Okay, so Cordelia, not sure what you're up to, but it's your turn.
All right. I'm ready. Hold on. Just change screen. Okay. So Cordelia, who's been missing through all of this, comes flying in like a bat out of a place. Heck, and is trying not to curse on the stream. Yeah, a bat out of Avernus. Let's go.
Yes.
So she comes streaming in, runs up to Ophelia. And goes, Ophelia, that monkey-faced monkey professor, who's now, let's just pretend wasn't there before, because I only just realized he was there. So just pretend. Ran into him outside our dorm, and he said if I do not join a club or get a job, that he is failing me language class. Really, I can't fail another class. I can't. I cannot. I'm failing 5 classes right now.
You're failing 5 classes? What the? That's
For the record, this was not the DM's doing.
And one of those is study
all of your classes?
Hey, I thought we were only allowed to take 4.
No, she said one was study hall.
Oh, perfect.
What are you mouth breathers leave me alone. This is me and my sister. Did I ask for an audience?
I was here.
Yes.
I was already here. I go.
Whatever.
Just leaves.
You can't be trusted.
No, Kip, come back here. Stand your ground.
Whatever. Clubs are stupid. I'm going to get a job. Whatever job gives me the most amount of money for the least amount of work, because I can't fail. Because if I fail, I have to go home, and we know that can't happen. And
okay. Okay. I worry. Ophelia's like, they're gonna tell you what to do. Okay.
Let her figure out how a career works.
All right.
Okay.
I'm here.
All right. So there are 3 very large creatures standing at the back. And there's a small table with some simple application forms. And there's a library circulation assistant that reports to Professor Strix, the owl. There's a barista cafe assistant who reports to Chef Letty, the spider, and a grounds upkeep assistant that reports to custodian Jack, the polar bear.
I don't know who you are, but move.
What? Who?
You're obviously not important enough to have a name.
What?
Leave.
I'm very important.
Okay, student.
I can't believe she's being so mean to Tobias.
Thomas is like one of the nicest people ever.
Oh, sorry, I got distracted by being mean. Okay, so work. Which of you has the least amount of work for the most amount of money, so I cannot fail this hellscape that is a school?
They all sigh in unison. They all kind of exchange glances. You want? I don't want. I don't want. What? And Chef Letty kind of steps forward a little bit. Well, what interests you? What do you like to do in your free time?
sleeping, eating, eating while sleeping. I call it sleep eating. It's quite difficult. Kicking Nobis. Planting slippery objects in the hallway and watching people fall on them. Not going to class, not doing homework. I read at like a 3rd grade level, so I don't think I should be in the library.
Professor Strix just flies away.
I've also never interviewed for a job before. I'm doing good.
Really selling
No, you're
yourself
doing
here.
terrible, dear. Hobbies. Do you have hobbies?
I believe she interrupted Tobias for
I
that.
have a sister.
Okay.
Who enjoys
Hobbies. Do you
dogs?
know the word hobby? I guess you did say you're at a little bit of a learning curve here. Do you know what a hobby is?
I said sleeping. I said eating. I said sleep eating, which again, innovative. Saves
Custodian
energy.
Jack just kind of starts laughing. He says, "Oh, she's yours." Coffee, yeah, that's all yours. And he just backs up and just like, yeah.
Are you the giant spider that we put streamers on at the holiday party?
Oh no.
Ophelia, do you remember that? Remember we covered a giant spider in streamers? She looked fabulous.
I came over to watch, but I didn't hide.
Okay, she remembers.
Give me a stealth roll, Ophelia. Or yes, Ophelia. God, this name's.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, there are many eyes on this spider, and at least a couple of them saw you. Okay, listen, dear. The job is voluntary, and that goes both ways. So, it seems all the other ones have backed out. So, I think maybe you might do well in our little coffee shop we have. You can make some drinks, serve some caffeine, serve some snacks, and assist me as needed. But I think, it has some late hours, which I think might serve you well. So, is this something that you think you might have an iota of talent for?
3rd grade. 3rd grade.
Can you make a cup of coffee?
As long as there's no Drave, I want to drink your blood jokes, looking at you, Benji, I will be fine.
Yeah, we prefer not to include blood on our menu. That can be outsourced elsewhere for students. So
We
we
eat
just stick to the
bugs. We don't
basic
even
vanilla
eat.
lattes.
Nice. Is customer service like how high on the level of importance is interacting with the customers, or is this one of those places where you can insult the customers and they still give you money?
No, this is not one of those places. This is one of those places where you insult the customer and they attack you.
That sounds like a them problem. Okay.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I got told I was going to fail school if I wasn't participating, and I might as well make some money so I can bribe students to do my homework more, because the punching in the face, holding over the toilet, it's not really working anymore. It's kind of getting a little old, getting a little stale. So,
You prove to me that you can actually handle this job, and I will give you a job in the kitchen at some point where you can actually learn to use knives.
Heck yes. What about not having arms? Because I've been told in the past that this is a problem.
Not really a problem if you can make the cup of coffee. We'll do
Okay.
it on a trial basis. We'll see how it goes. You're the one that's going to be kicked out of the school, not me. So I would just encourage you to think about that when we try our training period.
Ha, look at all these other noob students still in school. I've already got a job. I'm in the real world. They don't know what it's like.
Still in the school.
Go ahead
Real
and fill
world.
out an application for me then, and you can leave it on the table.
All right.
Much as she argues, surprised he didn't go for the debaters.
Oh, that was on the club list.
Okay. Are you filling out an application, I assume?
Yes, I didn't know
Okay.
if Anna
Can
on the
she
table
read the
had to
application?
actually. Yeah, we're about to find
No.
out. Still doesn't
No,
know
you
what
don't
iota
have to.
means.
We're going to go
Oh
to
no.
Benji.
Yeah, Benji, he walked up about to talk to Ophelia when Cordelia called him a mouth breather, so he glared at her. And then she flew off, and then Ophelia flew off, and he's like, I was just going to ask what club she was going to join. So feeling dejected, he's going to go wander around.
The Charlie Brown music starts playing.
But he will head to the other club he was looking at, which
Mhm.
I think, is this the LARPing one?
Yes.
I had a
Let's
feeling
see
because of
here.
the goat.
You know, the goat. All right, let me. Okay. Inside this booth area, you see a goat wielding a wooden sword. He waves it dramatically before jamming it dramatically with a loud shout under his arm, and dramatically practices fainting on a makeshift stone bridge. An elderly sphinx watches on, nodding a bit. Yes, very good, well met, very good, but I think you should actually try to stab yourself with more gusto. And Wilmot kind of peeks one eye open. Oh, okay, Professor. Hold on. We've got some folks who are coming by, so let me talk to them first. And he kind of looks at the small crowd. Are you all here for the LARPing?
Yes,
Well, I know I am.
I am too.
Yep.
Okay. Why do you
I'm
think you'd be good at it?
play
Well-
acting, daring sword fights.
Cool costumes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. 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 Can you sew?
I can wear cool costumes. I wear them really well.
But we need someone who can make them. Can you sew?
I don't know. I don't have hands.
That's okay. You've got like wings and stuff. And like those fangs of yours, those will cut through fabric, right?
Oh, totally. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Well, if y'all think you could be any good at it, and I don't know, you're not really convincing me at this point. Why don't you like pair up and you can try and improv a dramatic scene together, and Professor and I can judge you on how you do. And he just backs up.
Best makes room for Benji because he can see that Benji's like so
Oh, hey,
about.
Ophelia.
Hi, Benji.
I didn't know you were gonna do the lopping. You
Yeah.
want to do? You want to do some kind of dramatic scene together?
Sure, that sounds fun. Do you have something in mind?
No, I didn't really think of that.
Okay. You don't have your bat anymore. What happened to it?
Rand took it away because I threatened to hit like 2 people with it.
Wilmot, who's
There was
obviously
only 2
listening,
people.
points to a rack of wooden and foam weapons that's leaning
there you
up
go.
against the
Oh.
fence.
Should we like practice sword fighting and then one of us kills the other and they die, in a big dramatic flare?
I love being dramatic. Let me die for you.
Trash boy,
Are you
if you
sure?
touch my sister, if you touch my sister, you will die for real.
I thought you were going to get a job or something.
I have a job.
I don't believe it when I see it.
Oh, no one here is getting coffee anymore.
Oh, great. How am I going to get my caffeine now? I was just standing
I'm
around.
not over there.
Ah!
Is there like a wooden? This is redundant, but is there a wooden bat?
There's probably like almost like a quarter stick of sorts.
Oh God! I'll
If you
just take
hit
a
my
sword.
bat sister with your bat, I will bat you
is
on
true.
the head with a metal bat.
That seems a little bit. You're right. I shouldn't use a bat. I'll take a sword. Is that better?
And I'll take one too with my feet so I can fly.
Ingenuity.
Tempest shouts out, "You should do 2 daggers. Stab him
Oh!
twice."
Yeah, I'll do that
Leora
instead.
holds up her
idea.
daggers.
That's a good
yes,
idea.
I agree to this.
Yes.
I'll do that.
Stab
I'll
the
do 2
trash
small
boy.
wooden daggers. Yeah.
Leora is like hopping up and down like he is.
And then I guess we'll just try to fight.
Wilmot comes over with a very judgmental look. What about your character? Like, who are you? Why are you fighting? What's the story?
Ah. Hmm.
You see, my name is Artemis. I grew up in a small town just south of the mountains. I dreamed of making it to the biggest cities and being a famous singer. But I got in with the wrong crowd, started doing jobs for some bad people. When I met my best friend here, but I betrayed them. And
Dare you?
I
Betrayed me.
I didn't mean to. It's just the glitz and the glamour. It all got to me. I didn't know. But now you're the only one standing between me and my chance at fame. And I pull out my sword.
Our friendship meant more than fame. I can't believe it. You would sacrifice me to it.
This hurts me more than it hurts you.
I will put you down, but
Said so
you
menacingly.
will. And she'll like shake the dagger. I'm gonna put you down. We were never friends.
Yeah, Fifi, F him up. But she fully yells the word.
Then she will take 2 like really slow swings that clearly won't hit. And then kind of just walks into the dagger. No.
I feel he
it
will
is-
like flip him and just like land on him until like kill him with both of the daggers.
Oh, this is how it ends. It is only just now that I see the error of my ways. I could have had friendship, but I chose ill-gotten gains. Ugh.
I forgive you.
My sister, let's go.
You do notice that the Sphinx
Bravo,
is just
bravo.
bawling her eyes out at this point of, oh, this is so beautiful. But Wilmet's a little bit more skeptical, so I hate to say it, but I'm gonna need some rolls. But because of that beautiful performance, you do get advantage on your performance rolls.
I will also give Benji inspiration through that whole thing
Oh,
for
thank God. I'm
Actual
gonna need
bardic
it.
inspiration this time,
actual bardic inspiration.
not barbarian inspiration.
I would like to be breathing heavily down the goat's back.
Wait,
Ooh, I
did
got
you
a
say roll with
17.
advantage?
You both get advantage
Oh,
on
yeah,
your
you're
roll.
right.
Okay. On performance? Yeah.
Performance, yes.
I got a 17, and I'm gonna add that. What's the inspiration? Is it a D8?
It's a D6, not 20.
Jesus.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I got a total of a 22.
Oh yeah. As you actually look a little bit closer, you do see tears have gathered in the corners of Wilmot's eyes. And that was inspired. I need you both to join our guild, our troop. We need you here to help us grow this to be exactly what it should be. That was wonderful. And those things. That was just completely inspired. I've never seen anything just so beautiful in my life. Please, you must join our troop.
Benji still hasn't gotten up, but then eventually he will stand up and he'll do like that bow with your hand in the front.
I feel like we'll like do one of those.
Yeah, I've always been a big fan of the theater.
It shows. It absolutely shows.
Ophelia, you
Were
did
there-
magnificent. So good.
Oh, thank you, sister.
You
Hey.
carried the show.
I don't think so, but
Absolutely never doubt yourself.
I may have
I appreciate
disappeared
that.
behind this rock, but I agree, Ophelia. I mean, I couldn't have done it without you.
I can see your token. It's okay.
Oh, she's gonna say, she goes, no, Benji, you did so well. You came up with the whole storyline of Artemis. That was incredible. I was trying to like think of things, and you did it like that. You did great.
Oh,
And she's
yeah,
gonna lean in and give you a quick like bat hug, and she's like, "You really helped us get in that club." And
You were an acceptable supporting actor.
He blushes.
Wilmot kind of looks at the couple other of you still hanging around. Anyone else going to put on a little show for us?
Tempest looks at Leora and says, I'll be your supporting actor if you would like to try out.
Sure. And then Leora is going to go through. Does Ophelia still have the wooden daggers?
oh, do you want them?
Does she just fly off? Yes.
I definitely try to take the sword.
They're so like blubbering they wouldn't notice at all that it's missing.
Oh.
Excellent.
So Leora is going to go through, take the daggers, and she is going to go through and begin a story about a cat in the desert giving off very very know-it-all energy. I cannot say the actual thing that I want to say. But she had just went through and found out that somebody that she had been traveling with for some time had went through and betrayed her to the authorities, and she is going through to take this out, take care of the problem. So she's going to go through, be like, how could you? I almost cursed. Sorry. I was like, and just go through and charge and leave room for Tempest to go through and, make a potential attack of their own. First, foremost.
Yeah, I'm just gonna absolutely fail anything. I'm gonna try to do like the most extravagant, like fall on his back, like wings crushed, like turtle in the air.
And Leora is going to go through after. She's going to land one final blow. And then as she stands up, a single tear rolls down on one side. You're like, I thought we had a special. I thought you were going to be there the whole time. But and then she's just gonna choke up and then walk off.
Excellent. Yeah, you have earned advantage on your performance roll. We'll also need Tempest just to do a performance roll to see how really dramatic he was about it. Nice. Yes. Okay. Yeah. You both did a great job, and Wilmette and the Sphinx are both giving an ovation of, oh yes, that was excellent. Oh, the skills set there was fantastic. We think you could really bring a lot to our club. Really, that last strike there was really chef's kiss. We would love to have you join our club.
Leora is excited. She goes through, runs off, but then she's like, wait, have the daggers. Goes through to return the daggers.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Really, you did a great job with the daggers on there. It's like you're used to the real ones. It's amazing. And he puts them back on the weapons rack. Okay. Ophelia, you're up next.
Oh God, what other clubs did I want to join?
The only one that we haven't been to is the debate club.
Oh yeah. Or the intellect one, right?
Oh yeah, I guess you haven't actually gone to that one yet either. I'm sorry, I totally forgot. And of course, you're also welcome to go to any of the other ones that have already been visited.
Okay. Let's go to Intellect Devouring Club first.
Okay.
I got that one. And I guess that's up here with the brain.
Yes, the one where everyone is slowly heading to. Okay, so this corner of the courtyard is in complete disarray. Crates of books are strewn about, and the smell of burning fur lingers in the air. A baboon, Professor Diago, is excitedly pointing at a page of a book. See, Nobis, the comma there, the comma. It means we were meant to combine ingredients, not have them separate. And beside him, an intellect devourer, which is essentially a brain with antenna and 4 clawed legs, kind of gives an excited hop as Professor Diago looks up and sees you all approaching. Oh, hello. So many of you. Oh, are you all interested in the Intelligence Devouring Society?
Yes.
Yeah,
No.
I am.
Yeah, that that involves
Possibly.
books, right?
Yes, and he gestures to the many crates of books kind of strewn around.
I'm gonna start looking through the books.
Yeah.
Well, now be careful. Those are our magic books that we have here.
Oh,
And
fascinating.
yes,
Ooh.
and because we're using magic books, we want to ensure that you all have a connection with the weave that would be beneficial to you and safe for the rest of the group. So we do have a little test for you all. So I want you to find a book and a spell in a book and go ahead and cast it for us. And he kind of pushes forward some of the crates and steps out of the way to let you all look at the books that are available to you. So the way this is going to work, because this one's a little bit different, I'm going to have you do an investigation to find a spell book with a spell that seems to resonate with you.
I feel like Ophelia should go first since it's her turn.
Okay, yeah, I probably am. I use my mage hand because I don't have hands to look for a book.
Okay.
Hey, not bad. 17.
Yep. You find a spell of mending. So it looks like it's a pretty easy spell, not many components to it, and the verbal component doesn't look too complex.
Okay.
Who else want to look for a book?
I'll look for a book. We've got quite a few.
Okay.
I like books.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and you can all just go ahead and get your rolls done.
And you said it's investigation?
Investigation, yes.
I've decided to use my
Awesome.
portent.
Okay.
Changing
Okay.
dice
The
did not help.
Well,
Mine
I
is
rolled a
unnatural.
13.
Nice.
Okay, let me just go through. Rex, what was your final number?
13.
Okay. With a 13, you find it's a little bit more complex, but not terribly difficult. A mold earth spell. And then Leora, you got a 20?
Dirty 20.
Ah,
Yeah, dirty
dirty
20.
20. You find a very easy, super simple mage hand spell. Benji, you're kind of, was that 5 your final number?
Did I get to roll with advantage for some reason?
No.
Yeah, that's my final.
But just
Yeah,
checking
that's
that you
my
weren't
final
using
number.
Okay.
I'm pretty dumb.
You find a super complex looking spell. There's lots of components and verbal things that you're going to have to read, and it is a spell of polymorph.
Wait, I was never planning on being in this class. I just wanted to see if I could steal the spell.
You're trying to just steal the book or like rip pages
Yeah, I guess
out, or
so.
what are you doing?
I'm gonna, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how spells work, so I'm gonna take the whole book.
Wait, did you say that out loud?
No, I didn't say. I just said it in my
Okay.
voice, but this is in my head.
Okay. Go ahead, and it's going to be a disadvantage because they are literally watching you all
It's
look
all
through the
right.
books.
I'm
A
like the
sleight of
wind.
hand.
Disadvantage, eh? All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got a 7.
You hear in your head Nobus's voice. What are you doing with that book?
Yeah, I was gonna bring it over to the to Professor Uni because you could see the binding's starting to give way a little bit, and I'm pretty sure that she could fix it up.
There's not much going on in this brain of yours. why don't
Oh.
you put the book back? Because I don't think Professor Uni really knows how to fix books.
Is this the brain? Is this the brain talking to me?
Yeah, and you're the only one hearing it because he speaks telepathically.
Cool. Oh, I see how it is. All right, yeah, you little four-legged monstrosity. The next time I have my bet, this might go a little differently. I'm gonna drop the book and storm out.
Nobis does not fear you. Thank you for checking.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kick that little brain's ass.
Okay, so that was
Hates Nobis.
Whipper. You find a spell of mending. It doesn't look terribly difficult. And Shadow. Yeah, you got was the 8 your final number?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, yours is looking a little bit difficult too. You find a dimension door.
Wow.
And Eclipse. You also find a pretty difficult looking one, and that is invisibility. And Kip, you find one for Gust. It doesn't look like it's overly complex.
I mean, even if it was, your boy Kip could understand it because he's super smart.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Did I get everyone? Was there anyone else that I missed? Good. Okay. Okay, so you're all going to have to now do an Arcana roll to see how well you perform your spell, and you may need to help me remember which spell you had.
Yep, when you cast your spell, I heard that that Nubis would be really impressed if you use it on him to see how powerful the spell you cast.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds good.
Gonna
Okay, good.
speak a little bit closer to Nobis for no reason whatsoever because my
Yep.
rolls have been amazing tonight.
Excellent. Okay. Leora, remind me, what was your spell?
Mage hand.
Mage hand. Yeah. You easily bring up a perfectly formed, manicured mage hand. It looks great. And
That's a nice mage hand.
Leora
My
is
mage
just
hand
like,
gives your mage hand a 5.
she doesn't say. Leora was like totally not expecting to be able to do any magic. And it is clear. She
Rexalius is
goes through this.
pretending to.
And she's going to go through and give a look to Rex like, oh my god, what? Just
I like the idea that
slightly
Rexalius is doing the spell for her.
it kind of leads into Leora's subclass.
there you
'Cause
go. There you go.
she became an arcane trickster rogue.
Oh, perfect. So there you go.
So
Yeah.
this actually works. She was like, I didn't think I was gonna do this. How am I doing this?
And Professor Diego nods. Oh, yeah, that's excellent. You seem to have a way with the weave, and yeah, we would love to have you join our club. It seems like this would be really beneficial to you as well as to us. So we'd love to invite you to our club.
Leora's gonna go have an existential
and-
crisis. She's gonna be like, yes, thank you, and then go have an existential crisis real quick.
Whipper, what one did you have?
Whipper had mending.
Okay. You, with your 19, you managed to actually fix a crack that had appeared in one of the crates in front of you, and it looks like it's a brand new crate. And you hear in your head, Nobis is almost impressed by you.
As you should, you brainiac boy. I can use this mending spell after I break your legs.
Nobis already knows this spell and could do it to Nobis's own legs. Why is this brain so very empty in here?
Get him. Get him.
And there's a long pause, and he says, Nobis will invite you to join our club.
As he should. He senses superiority.
And it looks like Ophelia. What one did you have?
I also had mending, I think.
Okay. Yeah, you also are able to mend the book that Benji said was ripped. You fix it. That the spine looks like it's a brand new book. And Professor Diego starts clapping. Oh, excellent job. Excellent job. Yes, we'd love to have you join our club. It looks like you've got quite the talent for this.
Great, thank you. And I hand over the book. So
Thank you. He puts it back in one of the crates.
and then I'm gonna go over
Rex.
and sit next to Leora and thumb wrestle her mage hand with my mage hand. If she wants to do mage hand thumb wrestling.
I think that snaps her out of her like existential crisis. She's like, okay, this is a thing I could do. starts to mage hand thumb wrestle.
Excellent. Okay, Rex, what spell did you have?
You are muted.
Sorry, I had mold earth.
Oh, mold earth. Yes. The earth kind of around the area just kind of rises up for a second and then gently comes back down. And Diego and goes, "Wee! Oh, that was nice. Very smooth. That was excellent. Oh, yes, absolutely.
more
We have to
spells.
have you
Need
join
more.
us." Well, we've got all sorts of books. We have access to special books here, so we'd love to have you join us, join our
Yes.
club.
Yes. Yes.
Shadow, which one did you have?
I had
Do you have- what do you have?
Dimension Door.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, with the 15, you have more of a dimension gate you manage to create as opposed to maybe like a full door. It's kind of more of just like a little gate you can open up, but
I think
it
that
looks like
Novus
it's
should
fully
investigate.
functional. What was that?
I think that Novus would be a good one to investigate to see if it actually worked. He knows a lot more about it than I do.
No, but the antenna kind of come out from Nobis and look at the door. Nobis is abreast. Nobis thinks you could use a little more training, but Nobis believes you would make a good addition to the club. It would help you to learn more. And then make a
Okay.
dimension door, not dimension gate.
Was the gate useful? Have you tried going through it?
Nobis wonders why everyone thinks Nobis is so dumb when Nobis is the smartest one here.
It's more of we're all just hoping you'll go away.
Nobis will never leave
Why?
unless he takes one of your skulls as his new home.
But
Oh,
Maybe
you
if
don't
Novus
fit one
knew
of
That's
the
correctly
creepy
skulls.
as
grammar.
By the way, no one else but Shadow can hear this.
Oh, okay.
Nobis only speaks to one person at a time.
You wouldn't fit. You'd have to choose a much
Nobis
larger
would
skull.
make
You would have to
room.
take multiple skulls. You can build a
Nobis
skull
just
house,
laughs.
though.
Okay, and then Eclipse, what spell did you have?
Invisibility.
Invisibility. Okay. Yeah, it's very much like Onward, the movie, where like the top half of you goes invisible, but the bottom half is still pretty visible. Like it's a little see-through, but not fully camouflaged. Diago kind of. I think you have some talent here. Looks like you could use a little bit more practice, but that's exactly what the club's for. So if you want to join, we'd be welcome to have you.
Okay.
Did I miss anyone else? Kip,
Hello.
where's your Arcana roll?
I will do so right now. I'm so sorry. I
Okay.
thought I did.
It may not have just I don't think I see it.
I do try and cast Gus on Novus.
Okay. I think Gust is just a cantrip. Yeah, okay. So you are able to cast Gus towards Novus, and you hear in your head whee as he goes flying over the fence and rolls around a little bit in the courtyard. And in
See, this is
just
why
your
we like
head,
it.
Novus says, "Oh, Nobis had much fun. Nobis would like to do that again sometime. You may join our guild so that Nobis may experience that again."
And Kip just says out loud, "Okay." So,
Did you
All right.
hurt
Did
him?
I miss anyone?
Did you heard him?
Oh, sorry. What did you say, Benji?
I just asked if you heard him. I want to
did I
know
hurt
if
him?
you
No, I think
hurt
he's okay
hurt
still.
him. Ugh,
No,
so
like a
annoying.
sheep? No, I didn't do that either. I don't understand. Can you repeat the question? I'm confused.
It's fine.
I believe he's
lost
asking
this
you if you
round.
physically injured the brain.
I think I don't know. He kind of just went out of sight. He went that way.
I saw. He went flying. He's probably
I
damaged.
think I did. Do you think? I mean, do you think he doesn't like me? Did I do? Is that what he wanted?
I think you made it in, kid.
What did he say to
Okay.
you?
He said "we," but like I don't think he finished the sentence.
Oh, no.
I need to get my back.
The one character that doesn't use any sort of pronouns in his vocabulary at all, you just assumed. Okay.
I don't know.
Kip, it's your turn. Was there anywhere you wanted to check out?
Well, I mean, can he go and try and duel Atsuki just so he
Of
could
course.
feel like he actually passed the real test and didn't just get suplexed by his friend?
Yes, of course. She's back now. You notice her fur is shiny, like maybe she went and took a quick little shower just to make sure she didn't have any fleas on her.
This is very obviously their first time meeting, but Kip just steps up. I'm here for round 2.
Round 2? Maybe I must have hit my head too many times today.
I'm here to pass the test.
Okay. Who won our first round?
I did.
Deception.
Here we go. Oh, but wait, hold on. Inspiration. Wait. Much better. I love it.
We'll just see.
Don't bother rolling. Just assume I beat it. Or her. I already
The
forgot.
one time this
Oh.
girl rolls it good is on this, and she got a 19, and her eyes kind of narrow. She's, oh, well then I guess I get to go first, and she shoves you.
Oh no.
So you're gonna need to do a
I'm
strength
sensitive.
saving throw.
I'm so mad at that. I don't have inspiration. Oh no.
Yep, it's a solid hit, and you are pushed just to the edge of the mat. But it's now your
Kip
chance.
will retaliate by just launching himself like a missile head first and just like headbutting her. Like just like whee!
Okay, we'll call that, if you're doing like a headbutt, let's call that an unarmed strike.
No worries. I can do those.
Can I give Kip a cheer and give him bardic inspiration? Because she feels
Sure.
bad for him.
Give
Yeah.
a
Good
cheer.
answer. Here we go.
Good answer.
Can I do the opposite?
You can
You cast
give one
Bane?
to Adzuki.
Mockery. Vicious mockery.
Is it
Cancel it out.
a D4 or D6 for inspiration?
So it's a d6 and it lasts for 10 minutes. So you can decide
Alright.
after you roll and before Molly tells you whether or not you want to use it. So
I'm feeling confident with this 16. I'm gonna lock that in. Final answer.
Final answer.
Yeah.
All right. Yep, that headbutt lands, and she kind
Yes.
of reels back a bit. And she smiles largely and says, "Oh, so that's how we're playing," and
Oh no.
claws at you.
Ruh-roh.
So she'll
Don't do
have
this
a
to me.
+3.
I'm sensitive. I can't do this.
Oh, she only rolled a 5.
Oh my god. He's so bad. Kip doesn't say that. He would never.
So we've each won one, and she lost one. So I guess we'll do another round.
Alright. I don't think Kip has any other move. I think he's going for the missile attack again.
Okay, go for it.
Here we go. Natural 20.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
With that, you just headbutt her straight into Cordelia.
Oh, oh no.
Cordelia, you can try to make a dex saving throw to see if you move out of the way, but you were right in line.
Does an 18 save?
It does. You're able to flap out of the way before this badger comes barreling into you.
Because I am now affronted, I would like to face the badger
Okay.
on the mat. But I'll let Kip finish it first.
I
Okay.
think Kip just turns it
I
like
just wanted to
gives,
state that.
Kip gives like a victory pose, but he just doesn't know where to look, so he kind of does a little spin so everyone can see his little pose.
Great job,
I-
Kip.
I think just out of happiness because I think he saw Ophelia do that. He'll just cast bless on her to show
Oh.
he's appreciates it. I guess.
Adorable.
Sure. And he will barrel roll off the stage.
Amazing.
Professor Rand actually just kind of looks at you, eyes sort of wide and very impressed, which is not a look you have received from this professor before.
Don't worry, Kip is just as surprised as they are.
Cordelia, you said you wanted to take a turn?
All right. That was rude. Take me on. I wasn't here when we were fighting earlier. I was indisposed. So I feel like I need to actually show off what real fighting is like.
Sure, I guess. I can show you what real fighting is like. Go ahead.
I would like to wild shape into a badger.
Okay.
What a power move.
Oh man, that's a great move.
Wait, why am I so small?
Ophelia will.
I was gonna say, I hope you thought this one through.
Why am I so small?
Because she's a giant badger.
Oh
I
no!
don't
Wait a
think that
minute.
she's thought it through.
Oh. Hi, cousin Millie.
Okay, I may have miscalculated the situation.
If only she could read.
Aid comes back.
It's called dyslexia.
You got this, Cordelia. You're doing great. You also get bardic inspiration because you're gonna need it.
Because I'm gonna need it. I'm sorry that I'm not a big fatty and I'm a normal sized badger. So mean.
You're just tiny. I mean, do you want me to squash you? Because I can.
Tempest
I'm
yells from
gonna
the sideline, squish her, squish her.
If she doesn't
All
make
right.
a move soon, I'm going to.
No, you see here, I got arms now. You're going to get pushed so hard.
Uh-huh.
All right, what kind of check
So you're
do
gonna
I
try
do?
pushing her?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. That one is athletics, and she will do a strength save.
Okay.
She got a 13. You need to beat a oh, okay.
I got a 6.
She just kind of looks down at you, and she looks claw and goes to flick you in the forehead.
Wait a minute. Wait, how do I use bardic inspiration?
It's a D6. You can roll it, but it's only a D6. So
What are
Wait,
you using the bardic inspiration on?
I don't know.
Because she's making an unarmed strike right now.
That's fair.
So you can't add that to your AC. So she got a 5. So yeah, she goes to flick you in the forehead, but you're just so small, she flicks right above you.
Let's go. I would like to I would like to push again.
Okay. Same roll.
Let's go. How about a 9?
Okay. No, she got the exact same. She got a 13
Wait,
again.
Use your bardic inspiration.
She has
Yes,
to
that's
decide
right.
the bardic before.
Oh, okay.
I also
actually-
I have heroic inspiration. Am I allowed to use that or
Oh.
no? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
and actually, a 2024 rule, it says when the creature fails the test, you can choose to use it. So
that's good to know.
yeah, that's
a good way
different.
to
That's
do it. Yeah.
79, 11. I would have to get all 6 though to meet, so I'm gonna just re-roll. Let's see what happens. Ooh, a 6, 7, 18.
Yeah, okay. There you go. So you are able to push her back to the edge of the mat.
The noises are a requirement for roleplay.
She will try to yeah, she got a 21 to hit.
I mean,
with her flick.
I mean,
so now you're pushed back to your edge of the mat.
Let's go. Oh, yeah, here we go. This is so good. I just looked through what I have and I forgot that my familiar is an animated knife.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I should summon my knife. Totally forgot about that. Okay, let's run and push again.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Third time's the charm. Ready? Big rolls, big rolls. All right, a 12, and I am going to use Bardic Inspiration before you say anything.
Okay.
So it's a D6, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Let's add a 3 to that, so 12, 15.
Yeah, she rolled a 10. So
Let's go.
yeah, you're able to somehow
Ah!
push her out
Let's
right into
go.
Benji.
Since when are badgers tiny beasts? It's crazy.
Just gonna. I feel like this push is really slow, so I'm just gonna slowly walk out of the way.
It might have been a
That's
pity
fair.
loss, but let's go.
It might have been, but she'll never tell. And she just kind of pats you on the head. Oh, good job, Tiny.
For the record, I'm not joining this club. I will fuck off.
For the record, no one invited you.
Whoa.
Benji's gonna start a slow clap.
Leora will join.
I don't want your claps. She's still upset that she thought she was going to transform into a larger badger.
Rexalius used minor illusion to make it sound like louder clapping.
Aw.
Okay, so Rex, you are up next. Do you want me to go to the next person since you have transformed into a plushie?
Hello. I'm gonna go over to I dispelled disguise self on myself, and then I go over to the I think it's Merc over here, who I believe is the Chatty Cathy club.
Indeed, indeed. Hold on, I'm trying to. There it is. Okay. So you see that several rows of chairs have been set up before two large, comfortable chairs tucked into the corner of this courtyard. The debate club is clearly already in the middle of a fierce debate, with a few students watching. You see Professor Uni, the spokesperson for the academy, nodding her head at the crow who has just finished their argument. And Uni says, "Yes, those are some excellent points as to why the school should offer after-hours snack bar. Oh, looks
Wait,
like we
hold on.
might have some folks that want to check out our club. Well, welcome." And the crow bounces forward. "Oh, yes, yes, welcome, welcome. Are you interested in debating?"
I do like to be argumentative at a time for a
That's an
beneficial
understatement.
cause. No one asked you.
That is excellent. Arguing is one of, a great trait for the debate club. So why don't you come step up here and maybe we can find one more person who would be willing to have a little debate with you. Is there any volunteers?
Leora is going to volunteer.
Okay.
Because she will argue the hell out of Rixalius on a daily basis.
Okay, so we're going to have you perform a debate about which is the superior course, caster, champion, or combat. So I'm going to have you two both roll a d4 for me.
Oh boy.
Let's see. That is a 2.
Okay?
I rolled a 3.
Okay. So Leora, you will be taking the stance of champion is the best course, which, as a friendly reminder, that includes ranger, druid, paladin, and cleric. And Rex, you will be taking the position of combat is the best, which is fighter, barbarian, rogue, and I'm blanking on the fourth one.
Monk.
Yes, tell me why I'm
Monk.
good.
Thank you. So the Uni and Merc go and move to the seats with the rest of the crowd that has now gathered to watch your debate. I'll let who wants to go first choose for themselves.
I'll let
Well,
Rexalius go
combat is
first.
clearly more superior. I mean, when words fail, fists prevail is the thing that I've heard.
Good answer.
Woo!
But why not just have both magic and your fists? That's like the best of both worlds. If your fists fail, magic will come through. But if your magic fails, you also have your fists.
Yeah, but if you skip straight to the punch and then you go for the hands, then you can get there faster. Casting can get in the way of that when you can just get up there and really just grab the problem.
Well,
Then
I
bonk.
honestly think that with the champions, they would know which situations call for straight up magic and which ones cause or come up for just punching the problem, which would go through and deal away with a lot of stuff. So
Yes, but in the combat role as a barbarian, you wouldn't even think about this. You would just charge straight at it, and then boom, dang, on.
well, sometimes
right.
you need smarts.
Punching good.
Well, sometimes you need to think about things. So
I think about
sometimes
things a lot.
punching is not the obviously.
Right, but then sometimes you just gotta punch.
Sometimes you gotta punch, but
And
sometimes you
thinking
gotta
can get in the
think.
way of punching.
I like this dog.
And this is time, says Professor Uni coming up.
Like Leora's going.
Hand time. So both of you can roll a persuasion roll now, and then we will look to our audience to see who they felt had the stronger argument. Based on the persuasion
horribly.
roll.
Rolled an
Okay,
18.
it looks like at least the NPCs are feeling Leora made the better decision when by clapping. And Merc comes up. Oh, you both did great jobs. Honestly, great work, especially just on the spot without even getting a chance to do research. You both are welcome to join the club if you would like. We'd love to have you.
I'll certainly have to give it a think.
Very fair.
Yes.
Now that the punching has subsided for now.
Leora is like, well, maybe it's time to turn my brain off and just follows after. Like obviously about to just like fake punch his shoulder or something like that.
Very fair. Shadow, was there anywhere you wanted to check out?
Yeah. When I was at the fountain earlier, I noticed Professor, what's her name? Strix from the library.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to see about applying to work in the library.
Okay. Yeah.
Ha, nerd.
Gonna pass Tobias here. Hi, Tobias!
Wave.
Yay!
So they're all there. There's the table. Some other students are chatting with them, but it looks like Professor Strix is available to chat with you.
Hi, Professor Strix. I heard that you have a position open in the library. What?
Indeed, I do. I'm looking for a library circulation assistant. Tell me what interests you in working at the library.
I really like books. I'm big on learning and knowledge and hoarding things, and libraries are just book hoards.
This is an excellent way to look at it. Yes. Well, it's can be a lot of work here. You need to upkeep the grounds, and we do have a very complex interplanar library loan system that we would need assistance with, and If you've met our librarian automatons, they do require some maintenance that you would need to help out with. But if this is something that sounds like you'd be interested in, I'd certainly encourage you to apply.
Yeah, I can chase books down.
Excellent. Yes, we've got applications there on the table if you want to fill one in. And we'd love to have you join us at the library.
Perfect. I'm gonna do that.
Excellent. All right.
I don't know where the table is. I'm just
Yeah, there's not actually a table. Leora, what was there one you wanted to check out to close us out for the night?
So Leora has been going through and just having a day just going through. She's checked out all that she's wanted to check out and now has a few more. She's actually inspired by going through the debate club because that was one that she was like, I didn't know that I would like that so much. So she's going to go through, she's going to circle back around to the gardening
Okay.
and go through and see how much more of a crater, how much of the crater is, and just kind of
It's
go
been
through it
cleared
again.
up.
Okay.
And Nara greets you. Professor Tick Tick is very much in the weeds literally right now.
Mhm.
But Nara greets you of, oh, welcome. Were you interested in the horticulture club?
Sure. I want to try something new.
Yeah, we've got all sorts of new things. New plants pop up all the time, and you can propagate them to even create newer plants, and it's just always an adventure. But of course, we
Ooh.
do have a little test here if you wanted to go over, and we've got these baskets of different plants and dried different herbs. So if you want to pick one out and see how you do, I would encourage you to select one.
Ooh. So Leora will go over, I think she will go through and kind of like pick them up, like take a look at them for, like take a good look at them and then kind of just vibe base.
Yep,
Which
that's
one?
vibes are very fair.
Because why
So you
not?
can go ahead and give me a nature check on that vibe.
Alrighty. That is a 12.
Okay. Um, yeah, kind of like Tempest, there are some that have a sweeter smell, and some that seem like maybe they're not as sweet smelling. Um,
Hmm.
but your nose is leaning towards the sweet smelling right now.
So she'll go through and pick up the sweet smelling one.
Okay.
Be like, this one.
Okay. Yes, that's excellent choice. Now let's just see if we can turn that into something useful. And Nara hands you a vial of water, and you can roll
Hmm.
a medicine check to see what you manage to come up with.
Alrighty, medicine. That is a 9.
Okay. You add just a tad too bit much water. And Nara kind of, well, yeah, it looks like, that had an option to be pretty good, but if you water it down too much, it's not super effective, for cleansing out wounds and whatnot. But I think you have some potential, and this
Oh,
might be a beneficial club for you to check out and just kind of hone those skills a little bit more because you were almost there.
ooh, I might consider it.
Well, we'd love to have you. Oh, um, d- um, would you also like to try and
Yeah, yeah,
make?
yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
I like learning about new things.
yeah, go ahead. Select any of the pots over there, any of the herbs that you would like to
Ooh,
try out.
the sour one.
Okay, go ahead and give me a disadvantaged nature check.
Yes, of course.
think Leora is gonna go join Professor.
I rolled a 14.
Okay. Nara doesn't seem frightened by your choice, and she hands you a vial of water.
Wonderful. Medicine check.
Yes.
Or is it another nature check? I don't know.
No, I'm sorry, medicine. Yes.
Okay. That was a 15.
Okay. Yeah, you managed to get it into a nice paste consistency, and Narla nods. Yeah, that looks like it would be pretty effective. I think you certainly have a steady hand with that.
Yes.
I think you would really do well here at our club, and looks like you've got yourself a handy little healing potion there. So you can go ahead and add a potion of healing to your inventory.
Oh, you seemed very nervous for a moment, like this was going to do something.
Yeah, you were reaching for some interesting
Leora
options.
pokes her head out from the bush. Like, is
Huh.
it safe to come out yet?
Yes,
But was
it's
it
safe.
was it ever not safe? I don't. Okay. Thank you.
Could have sworn there was an explosion earlier.
Well, listen,
Yeah.
some people, you know,
There was.
distracted.
Everyone's okay though, I think.
That's good.
I'm never distracted. See you later. Bye.
Leora's gonna give a pointed look as
Already
he's
gone.
leaving.
So above table did anyone else want to do any last checks or chat with any of the clubs? Thumbs up if you feel like you got your opportunities. Okay. Perfect. Well, I don't know if Derek's giving a thumbs up, but I feel like his cat is giving us a thumbs up.
Lot of
You're being indecent right now.
Derek has
Maybe
long
that's a
shaped
thumbs
into cat.
down.
Nudgy's earning her name.
Yeah. Okay, so then
Girl.
you all will be able to select whichever clubs you want. Whatever you select, you can then take those skills that are associated with that club and have half proficiency with it. If anyone needs help, just reach out to me and I can show you how to do that on your character sheet. Just curious if anyone already has decided on your club. You do not need to select tonight, but just curious if anyone's already selected.
I think so.
Yeah, Kip?
I wouldn't have chosen this normally, but I think with how it went, I think Kip's gonna join the athletics one.
Nice.
Love that.
Because that's like that's the only test that he passed, and I think he did a lot better than he's expecting. So even though he's really not good at fighting, I think he's gonna do it just because I don't know why not.
Cute.
That's great. I love that.
Is
I
it
think I
just
saw some
one
other
club?
people. Yes, you're only allowed to select one club or one job. I know it's tough.
This is where
And again, you
like,
do not
because
need
now
to
when
select
it's, like,
tonight. You can
all of
sleep
them.
on it. But
Quick question, if we're already proficient, does that just mean we get expertise in it?
no, well, if you're already
'Cause that would-
proficient in it, yeah, you can get you're essentially gaining a +2 to it.
Okay.
So we may just need to override that one on your character sheet to add the +2. But because I don't know that expertise is an additional +2 or whatnot, but just make sure you're getting an additional 2 to those skills.
Okay.
And
Anyone
I'm gonna
else?
say Ophelia is probably gonna join LARP.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
Cordelia
she-
is joining the only place that would take her as a charity case.
Hey, she's gonna be getting that money.
Heck
Hopefully, if she
yeah.
keeps the job.
To
And
buy
no one's getting
snacks.
any coffee.
No one's
Yeah.
getting coffee.
Everyone's getting decaf, which
Everyone's
as
getting
a previous
coffee.
Starbucks employee, I did to anyone that was mean to me.
I love that.
Anyone else want to go ahead and claim their club?
I had to ponder on mine.
That's very fair.
Same.
It's a big choice. Okay.
Tempest
Just,
is gonna go for the tree huggers. He just had a fabulous
Oh.
time and
Cute.
felt very zen within the
Yes.
garden.
Super hippie. Love it.
Yes.
It's very zen. Very cool.
Yeah,
Well,
gonna have
I'll,
to
oh,
take the. Sorry. I'm gonna. As much as I want to join the LARP, I'm gonna have to do the athletics. I'm too good at that stuff.
Just
yes,
suplex me
well,
more.
that's-
Continue to suplex. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh yeah, especially if
Fair.
Kip's going. If Kip's going, of course I'll be there.
One day I'll become stronger. Not today.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And just as a side note, the Future Entrepreneurs only offers 2 skill bonuses, but it does offer a weekly stipend. So that's what that means, is that you then get the 5 gold a week as opposed to the 10
Interesting.
a job offers.
Shh, nobody gets the 10.
Interesting.
No.
No,
Unless
you won't be
Shadow
rolling
takes
in it.
librarian.
Honestly, yeah, I'm highly leaning towards library. I think I'm gonna go
Well, you
with
can
library.
absolutely sleep on it.
Can
We
you
can
teach
discuss.
Cordelia how to read?
Honestly,
She
if
needs
it
it.
means teaching Cordelia how to read, I'll take library.
Heck yeah, tutoring.
It's a full-time
Oh,
job
that
of
would
its
have been a
own.
good
How can you
option.
manage two?
Shadow got Cordelia's respect when she one-shot her on the very first day.
That was a rough day.
That was Cordelia died twice.
When you all had all of 3 hit points.
Yes.
Yeah.
Both by your
Okay.
I
own
think I had
decisions.
5.
Yeah.
I think the bats had
So-
1. We had 1 hit
Yeah.
point.
Oh yeah, I mean, nobody had over 5. I'm pretty sure. So just make sure you know by your next stream which one you wanted to join, and we can discuss it then. That'll be the next sort of stream. As I mentioned at the top of our stream, we will not be back until early March. So give us a follow on socials, and we'll be posting some shorts and whatnot, and probably having all sorts of discussion in the Discord about the clubs. But a big thank you to my whole crew here for joining tonight. It was great to actually get to play with everyone.
It was
So
fun.
yeah, it was a lot of fun. So thank you everyone for joining us, and we will see you in March. Bye.